After watching this video, you might never go outside your house again. Immediately it is 11 o'clock in the night. Yes, it's not meant to scare you. It is meant to educate you and tell you that there is power. I grew up in Calabar with my grandparents because my dad was out there on journey hustling for the family. My grandfather was a Jehovah's Witness and he was an upright man. You know those kind of men that you can boldly say, people can boldly say that they are upright men. They don't believe in diabolism. They don't believe in row. They live their life straightforward. My grandfather, we were living in a public compound in 38 Wioki in Calabar. So people can make reference to this video. He was a tailor. So you know those tailors where they carry machine for shoulder, but he had graduated from carrying his machine on the shoulder to he had a shop. So we're living in a two rooms. One room was his shop, and the other room, separate room. The other room was where all of us were living. Me, every other person, my mom, every other person, my mom's siblings, like over 11 persons were living in that one room. So in the night, some people would sleep in the shop, some people would sleep in the room. They used to bring in some buckets, all those custard buckets, maybe 2 or 3, where people they use urinate for inside house. In the morning they go through one. But my grandfather will never urinate in these buckets because he believed that nothing they happen. He will always say, if it means what I don't know will not know me. But let me tell you in this life, what you don't know might know you. So one night, he always goes out to go and urinate, and where our toilet dey, maybe if he wants to go to toilet in the night, where our toilet dey na for backyard, and that backyard dey far, and we dey live for front. Our house dey for the front. Then him go come go the backyard, and that backyard trees, plenty trees dey for that backyard. Then na behind those trees where they come dig pit toilet. So him go collect key, go that pit toilet for midnight. If he wan go toilet, if he wan urinate, him go open door, stay outside urinate. So this particular night, he had gone outside to go and defecate. So, and when he wanted to leave, that was around after 2 a.m. or so. My grandmom said, "Papa, must you go outside? Why not use one of these buckets, defecate inside, cover it? Instead, keep it outside the door if you must open the door." He said, "No, say nothing dey happen. Now what is there that what he does not know will not know him?" He now went outside. When he went outside, it was not up to a few minutes. He ran back panting, knocking on the door. They opened the door. He rushed in and locked the door. Then he now started praying. Jehovah's Witness people, they don't pray aggressive prayer. They pray in the name of Jehovah. They pray calmly that the next person close to them might not even hear the prayer. So he now started praying. They asked him what happened. He said when he was going to defecate, that when he was going to the backyard, even as I'm saying, you look at goosebumps all over me, that when he was going to the backyard, he saw a human-like kind of figure. But that human-like kind of figure had trees on his head. Like it's a human being, a figure, but it's like a tree that had leaves, branches, and all that, and was doing like this. So that the tree, that person, whether person or tree, was coming towards him, like going to the front. Then he's coming to the front to the backyard. But when he saw the thing coming, he got afraid somehow, but that he already decided that what he doesn't know does not know him. So he did like this. Traditionally, that thing is to show any spirit that there is a human being coming. Because what is in human beings is bigger than what is in spirit, especially when you don't allow fear to grab you. So that immediately he did that, that thing did like this. He saw fire on that thing's head. That fire just did like flame. And that thing turned around and started going to the backyard. Then he was walking towards the backyard and the thing was going. That if he's walking close to the thing, it will be as if the thing is going very far. And if the thing is going very far, at the same time, you'll be seeing the thing close. That he cannot, like the thing is far and is closer. That he could not understand the mystery. That what now baffled him was like the thing was going tall. It was going taller. That as he's going, as him is coming closer, the thing will be going taller, growing taller and taller. That as he's looking at the height, that the thing grows so tall that the branches cover the whole of the sky above his head. That when he was getting closer to the toilet, that something just did like a volcano, all those kind of winds that will spin. So that when that wind was spinning, it was coming towards him. So immediately he turned around and ran. He ran for his life. It was at this point he now ran to the house and was now shouting, now knocked on the door to open the door. He said as he was running that the thing was coming after him, that fire was coming after him, that tree, but that it was too tall. As the thing is going, the height will be getting bigger. So when the thing was coming, if he looks back, he will see the thing. It will be like the thing is closing up on him. He kept running until he ran inside the house, locked the door. Should I tell you the truth? That was the last time my grandfather went out to urinate in the night. No matter how the urine take hold am, my aunties and my uncles that were living in the house, even my grandma said my grandfather never opened the door in the midnight again. VDM happened to him. He learned the hard way. Have you had the experience of such things before? Thank you. My name is Maserati. I don't tell scary stories to scare you. I tell them to teach you. So if you have not followed me, please follow me. You will learn life lessons on this page, and I will help you create your foreign account, TikTok account, that is UK TikTok account, US, America, France, and Germany, whichever country. That is what I do with chicken money. So reach out to me, let me help you. And I do social media management. Then I give your brand visibility, whether you're a content creator, whether you're a career person, whether you're a business person. I bring visibility to your brand. So contact us to give your brand visibility on social media. Please, if you have not followed me, follow. I beg you. Have you followed? Thank you. Then one more thing I want to tell you is, don't take your spiritual life for a joke. There are only two realms in this life, physical and spiritual realm. And everything we are seeing in this realm, including the way you're seeing, including the phone you're holding, there is always a spiritual undertone. There is always a spiritual undertone. Mark this word. There is always a spiritual undertone. So the spiritual governs the physical. So take your spiritual life very seriously. Yes. If you want us to be praying together, you can reach out to me. I'm a believer of Christ, his death and the resurrection. If you want us to be praying together, you can. And I also do matchmaking on this. I'll drop the time. So if you reach out to me, I'll put you on the WhatsApp group where I do matchmaking of people that have sense, that wants to get married, that wants to have good relationship, not rubbish matchmaking where you come and be abusing each other. Thank you so much. Bye.